Hi, welcome to my channel, Life Documentary. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that a lot of us would be interested in. Today I wanted to talk about sex and why sex is a spiritual thing. This is also for those people that like to cheat, that for those people that like to have multiple partners. Or should I say multiple sexual partners. So sex is very spiritual. Let me start from the beginning. There are some people that express their sexual experience more spiritually than others. There are some people that understand that in having sex with anyone, and in this particular regards, I'm talking about sexual relationship with a man and a woman. For the sake of this video, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about any other type, but I'm talking about the ordained man and woman, negative and positive. So when we have sex, when a woman and a man have sex, for instance, and they come together to experience that sexual intercourse, they are engaging in a spiritual activity. A lot of times, a lot of people do not understand that having a sexual activity with an opposite sex, a sexual activity with a man, between a man and a woman, is very spiritual. Meaning that when you have sex with someone, again, don't forget, between a man and a woman, when you have sex with someone, there are spiritual implications. And these spiritual implications should not be taken lightly. It goes beyond just pleasure or what we see as enjoyment, according to some people. Again, sexual activity is for procreation, but at the same time, it serves as a spiritual activity. This can make or break a person spiritually. I can't tell you specifically what it would do to each person, because everyone also is different and will experience this spirituality or these spiritual consequences in a different way. Everyone will not experience exactly the same thing. I'll use an example. For some people, engaging in a spiritual activity with their spouse, for instance, with their husband or their wife, would mean for them a spiritual upliftment. This is also very important, and this is why cheating is wrong. And this is why multiple partners will be discouraged, because you will gain or have a better benefit in having a single partner, because every human being is made of a different spiritual composition. So engaging in multiple partners can be detrimental to your spiritual health. You want to be able to engage in a spiritual activity through sex with someone that you see as a husband or as a wife, someone that you are married to, someone that you have made that commitment with. This is very important. During a spiritual activity and connection through sex, there is a lot of things that you exchange in that interaction. Things that I can't really explain here because my experience will not be the same, like I said earlier, with other people. It is something that is very personal to you. But what I want us to understand is that there are implications. So when you have a partner that is a wife or a husband, and you are that type of person that step aside to go have, let me say, extramarital affairs via sexual intercourse with other people other than your wife or your husband, then you are asking for trouble. Because you might be exposing yourself to other things other than what we all know, like STIs, all type of diseases. There are other things that is greater than what we know, like issues in your spirituality. Sex is highly spiritual. For those men or women that do have sexual intercourse, and then as due to that activity, they are uplifted spiritually. Some men and women may experience depression, shame, but this is usually as a result of extramarital affairs or having an affair where you know that you are not married to the person. Even though you are maybe engaged or to be married, but until you get married, that is when you really get that fulfillment, because now the commitment is there. So until you're truly committed, I would never advise for you to fully go into that marital or that sexual intercourse activity, because you would not get the full benefit. So at the end of the day, what I want you to take out of this video is that there are sexual implications. You have a responsibility when you go outside of your partner. Again, going outside your wife or your husband. There is a lot of implications. And you do not want to be caught doing that. Because at the end of the day, you're going to expose yourself to a lot of spiritual consequences, a lot of spiritual downgrading, if I could use that word, where it is not beneficial to your spirit. Because what you want to understand is that in as much as we live in our body, and our body derives that pleasure, you also want to use your body in the regard of benefits to your spirit. Because you could look at the body as the body is a tool for your spirit. So at the end of the day, your spirit is superior to your body, because your body is not really you, but your spirit is your real you. So whatever will benefit your spirit is what you want to do. Whatever will benefit and make you be fulfilled spiritually is what you want to do. So the spirit has to be the lead. So do not let yourself be carried away by your body or by the things that is pleasurable to your body, and you ignore what is beneficial to your spirits. Do not forget, the next time you try to cheat on your partner, again, your wife or your husband, remember that that could be detrimental to your spirit. And your overall spirit is what you need that body for. So don't forget your real purpose as a human spirit. And remember that just those few minutes of fun or pleasure to your body can harm your spirit. Make the right choice for your spirit. Thank you again for being here, and thank you for watching my videos. Thank you, and bye for now.